You've heard of unconditional love, but have you heard of the secret to unconditional happiness and allowing more into your life? More wealth, more success, and more love. More freedom in your life right now. Welcome to the Happy Bar with Israel Savage.
When it comes to feeling good, I think I had an idea of what would that mean,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just trying to feel good in terms of what I used to see people feeling good. The thing is that I had an external idea of feeling good, and I was trying to get there from a mental idea that I had. Yes, so what I'm discovering is that maybe I feel good in a different way than other people. And it doesn't feel like this. Of course, I know how it is to feel good because I feel it, but then I get disconnected somehow with how to get there sometimes because of the idea I have in my mind.
May I interject, just because you've already given us so much great stuff to talk about and work with. Tell me if you can feel this. There's some resistance in this idea of here's what feeling good looks like, and here's where I am, and I'm not in that space, so I must be less than. I must not be complete in and of myself where I am right now. Do people see how when you have an idea of where you should be and you're comparing yourself with where you should be without an acceptance and starting from an acceptance and an allowing of where you are, if you don't start from that space, that there's already some resistance in your way that's going to prevent you from getting to the place that you'd like to perhaps get to. Do people raise your hand if you can see that there? And it's tricky, isn't it? And so I want to clarify feeling good. You'll notice that often I frame it as a better feeling thought, because feeling good is relief from where you are in the present moment. And sometimes if you are depressed, relief might come in the form of anger, because feeling something feels better than feeling nothing, right? And just like the rungs on a ladder, you can't skip rungs. And so you're looking for the better feeling and better feeling thought, rung by rung by rung. And sometimes you can soothe yourself into that place and sometimes not. But when you are looking at the top of the ladder and beating yourself up because you're not at the top of the ladder, or even comparing the vantage point you have being at the bottom of the ladder or on a different rung with the top, it just doesn't work. They're two different places. All you have to focus on is the next rung. Yes. And then the next rung. And you can't focus on the next rung unless you know where you are, right? It's the idea of yes and, emotionally speaking. In other words, you got to say yes to yourself. You got to say, here I am, and where I am is the perfect place for me in this moment. Yes, the perfect idea, the perfect place, the perfect thought. Where I am is perfection in and of itself. And it's perfection because in this place, I'm noticing that, it doesn't feel pleasant. And from that noticing of it not feeling pleasant, a desire is born in me to feel better. And so when that desire is raised from this present moment that I've just accepted and acknowledged is there for my good, then I can reach up and grab that next rung. And that's the and. Yeah. That's the and. You can't skip the yes. You can't skip that place of where I am is perfect.
If you liked what you just heard, then take inspired action now. That's right, act while you are feeling good. And build on your momentum. Schedule your free discovery call with me at instudios-nyc.com/happybar.